Hello. Guess what time it is? Harold Halibut. I got a bit upset and I'm still trying to do as the psychologist told me and do something unexpected for my brain. So I'm like, this is the last thing I should be doing, so let's do it. So sorry if I sound a little bit sad. Let's see if Harold can cheer me up. Run, Harold! We have a meeting? Last time they bullied poor little Harold. I wasn't happy about that. At all. Okay, let's see. Central Station.
Water compliments you on your choice
No,
of
wait!
destination.
Not Central Station. Social District. We needed to go train first. Derp derp.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason?
Yes,
Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
I will, sir.
Travel in style with all water.
I'm fairly sure they said school, right? Right?
You've arrived.
You've
Check your
arrived.
pockets before leaving.
What did you leave in my pockets? Oh, look at that. And the dude with his sausage on the head. To do. Final preparation. Oh, no, head to school. Yes, head to school. We have solved everything else, so. Hello, I'm here.
Okay, everyone, listen up. Welcome to Green Thumb class.
What?
You may be wondering what Green Thumb class is and why you're here.
Have you been
at
picking your
Green
nose with your thumb?
class? Well, this was originally going to be a private seminar to discuss safe handling of the particles that make up the energy source based on our findings, most of which were my findings, may I add, especially the sound wave element, which...
Get on with it, Si.
Thank you.
Yes, sorry.
Thank you.
But then we
He
decided
signed his
it
name there in the
might
bottom.
be fun to open it to the public as a kind of general botany 101.
Oh my goodness.
So here you all are, and thank you for coming. Here are some tips for all of you on handling things with Green Thumb status, which includes the energy particles as well as general flora around the cave. Number 1, exert minimum pressure. The cells of these particles and anything else you encounter down there could be incredibly sensitive. Number 2, check for root-like material. If taking any samples, keep them as intact as possible.
I'm doing my
Taking
best to
care
not to
not
make
to
a joke
sever
about his lower
anything.
regions
If
right
you
now,
must
and it's a
take
lesson
a
about
sample,
that. But
take it from
I'll
as close
try.
to the end of the root as possible. Number 3, keep well lit and warm. We still don't know exactly what combinations of environmental factors is preferred by whatever is down there, but we can surmise it's similar to how it already is.
What?
For example, if you find something in the dark, don't shine a bright light on it.
That's a good
Any
thing.
questions?
Can we go now? What happens to eat the particles? Are particles shocked by environment change? I don't think so. I mean, they come up at yeah, no.
Follow these basics.
That
and
felt like
I'm
silly
sure
questions.
We won't have any green thumbs falling off.
Yeah, you and your green thumb.
Harold, those are the essentials, but I'll be staying here to discuss the specifics of boron deficiency in cruciferous veg if anyone is interested in sticking around.
Let's run!
Right. For those of you who stuck around, this is going to be a wild ride. Oh, I suppose the house party has started.
What?
Well, I'm sure it won't be more fun than my lecture, but it'd be a shame to miss it.
Did they give anyone a chance to just skedaddle? Oh, those two are like, yeah, no, let's stay. What? What are we doing? Why are we having a house party? What? Good dancing there. I'm just a little bit baffled what happened. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, let's talk to Wii U.
Wii U,
Howl!
are you enjoying the party?
Yes. I think so.
Yes, same
But
as me.
I don't really understand what makes it a party.
Well, you know, people have gathered for a special occasion to celebrate.
But we haven't gone anywhere yet.
No,
Yeah.
it's for good luck and to raise our spirits.
I'm not sure I really get it. Especially the strange movements people are making. They don't usually move like that.
Movements? Oh, you mean dancing? It's, I guess an expression of letting go, enjoying a rhythm.
Ah, I like it. But only an outside musical rhythm?
Yes, at least when other people are watching anyway.
Well, I don't totally understand the rules, but it's nice to see everyone smiling.
Yes, it is. It'll be even nicer when we come back with a magical new energy source and everyone
Can
treats
we
us as
just
heroes.
go? Are we really wasting time on this?
Yeah, it's a person who's admired and treated with a lot of respect.
We're not heroes already.
Heck, you're my hero, buddy.
Oh,
It's all very weird, but I'm excited if you are. I'm sure we'll have
Very
lots of
supportive
stories to tell
friend.
at the next party.
I'm sure we will. I'm gonna chat to some of the others.
Do
but
I
make sure
have
to get
to?
some rest.
Okay. Party time.
yeah! What is her? Nothing? Sai, Sunny, this lovely couple here. They're trying to sell a hot dog. Fine. I think these two started to get close.
Hell, my man!
My Chris.
Well done. You know, you've become quite the talk of the town. Your exploits in the fishy cave are becoming more riveting than Sun Tzu Ashk. Well,
Oh.
at least more interesting than seasons 1 through 6 and then 9 through 22.
Oh
I
dear.
guess that run from 7 through 9 was real killer stuff, huh?
So, are you excited? Have you been training?
Training?
No?
I hadn't thought about that. Do you think it'll be demanding?
You got to be prepared for the unexpected.
Oh, well, what would you suggest?
Harold.
We don't have time to put you on a proper routine. But you're a friend, though. I'll tell you about my emergency
Harold,
regime.
don't wear yourself
It
out.
sounds uncomfortable. I really think I'll be fine.
Yes.
Don't risk it. Look, it's a flexibility routine. Just breathe really deeply and let all your limbs go loose. Shake them around while shouting, "I can do anything!"
Harold isn't really the
It's no
shouting
replacement
type.
for years of disciplined exercise, but it's better than nothing.
Okay, I'll try and give it a try before I head down.
Enjoy yourself for now, though, eh? Party hard, work hard.
You got it, Chris.
Is
Cheers.
it party hard, work
Salud.
harder? Or is it work hard, party harder? I don't remember. I'm not so comfortable around parties. Can we just go, Sai? Oh wait, Moreau is there.
Harold, my man.
Hi.
Hey, sorry. Are you okay?
Never better.
Right.
Responsible for a secret relaunch procedure that everyone is.
It's not that secret.
My friend.
You showed it to everyone.
Is about to descend into the depths of
And
an
I'm not your friend.
unknown alien cave thing to get the energy we need for it. What could there be for me to worry about?
I see. Well, you don't have to worry about me. Wii U will look after me down there.
Well, maybe I'm worried for you.
It'll be okay, son. All of us can do is our best, right?
Great. I'll worry as best I
Good.
can.
That's actually a good
That's
answer.
not what I meant.
It's okay, man. We'll all be okay.
Are you
just me.
high and drunk?
Peanut, but with Bridget, Moreau on side, I'm sure I'll figure
Oh
it out.
goodness me, that was a
Yes.
cat.
Exactly.
Hello, Minx.
Cheers, Cyrus.
Come on. She's complaining that I'm not in bed. She lost her warm mattress. Excuse me, coming through. The only person I actually want to talk to at this party.
Professor, hey.
Harold, my boy. How are you know, feeling?
Oh, fine. I'm not worried about a thing.
You know, I kind of wish I could go with you. Wouldn't it be fun?
I'm not
Oh, yeah,
sure
it'd be
why she
great.
can't go with only
Are
one
you
hand.
sure you can't?
With this age and my arm.
Maybe she
I
needs to
think
climb
not.
a lot, maybe?
Oh, I'm sure we could. You and I would. You're not that old.
Coming.
Yada, blah,
Coming, sir.
blah. Stop trying to make me feel
What
better.
you doing outside bed?
I'm just happy we get to experience this. Even if
Did
I
you
don't
miss
actually
your
get to
little
see
mattress?
it.
Come on.
Even if
Come
I
on.
don't actually get to see it.
Yeah. And we wouldn't even be getting to see it if it wasn't for you.
Are you not
Can I
getting
get
in
you
my
another
camera
drink?
again?
I'd probably better not.
Okay. Well,
It's okay, Harry. I'm okay.
Harry.
Go have fun. But not too much fun. We've got a real schlep tomorrow.
thanks, Moreau.
Schlep?
See you later then.
Is that a fishy word? Can I just escape this party? Oh, can I just escape? Run away, Harold! Oh, thank goodness me. Okay, what happens if we try to run away?
Destination chosen.
Oh!
We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
I didn't choose something, but okay. "22 days left." It's like 3 weeks. How are they gonna have time to do anything?
Carol, we don't really understand why you're going down in the crack with Wii.
But we think we appreciate it. We've got a few things together for you.
Oh,
Hopefully you'll find them useful and or delightful.
oh.
As a human. Yes. We're still not really sure how your kind thinks, but we've tried our best.
That is so sweet
wow.
of you.
all. I'm so flattered. You shouldn't have.
Go on. Open it.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look-see.
A fish?
Oh, this looks great. A nice little fish.
Is the fish not big enough for you?
No. It's perfect. Thank you. Okay. Up next. Some hairpins?
Yes. We were told by Chris that these
Very
things come in
astute.
very useful.
Where are you now? I mean, thank you. Oh, there's something else in here.
I think you're gonna love this one.
A
Ooh,
rubber hammer.
that
in case I
is
see any
useful.
moles I need to whack.
I'll have it if you don't want it.
No. It's all great. Thank you. Now I'm prepared for anything.
Yes!
Good luck, Harold.
That's a good kit.
Thanks, everyone.
It's like a
See you
zombie
soon.
survival apocalypse kit. Yeah! And let's go. Wait. Only their head is protected? Didn't they have a whole suit going on? Oh well. I love that Harold's sitting in their knee.
Hey, Wii
Howl?
what is the difference between Ooble Pops and Ooble Boops?
You see, Ooble
Oh
Boots
God.
and
Didn't
Ooble
he use the
Pops
wrong one?
are actually not similar at all. One is like a bubble, and the other is like a bubble made to pop. More for fun, not useful.
No. High as a kite. Uh-oh. dear. Harold, where's your rubber hammer? That's a iron hammer. Oh god. Oh. Oh, I feel seasick. Oh, we got things in the ceiling. Great, great. Whee! Yay! Oh goodness me, I feel slightly seasick. And I don't get seasick. Car sick? I get car sick. Oh. 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 Need to find the stairs. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Operate machinery while drugged. Not a good idea. Is it Wii U that's coming out? Or is it another Harold? Maybe it's Sunny, but I think it's another Harold. Ooh, so bright! It's another Wii U. Wii U. It is a Harold! As long as he's not dead in his dream. Uh-oh.
Huh. Home at last. Wait. How did I get here? I don't remember.
Where are all the boxes?
And I don't remember leaving it like this. Has someone been in here?
It wasn't me.
Felix, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing, bub.
This is my room.
But how do you really know that?
Felix, I don't have time for your shenanigans right now. I feel like there's something important I should be doing. I need some space to think, okay? Sorry.
Nah, it's okay. You're right, Harold. There is something important you should be doing.
I'm glad you agree. Wait, what? Do you know what it is?
Nope, that's for you to find out. All I can do is point you in the right direction.
The right direction isn't through a load of ducts, is it?
No, no ducks. Just go through there and follow your heart.
Okay. Yeah. Don't feel sleepy anyway.
And here I thought it was like, oh, the
Thanks,
wardrobe.
Felix.
That,
Good luck,
well, that's
Harold.
logical.
Hope I never see you again.
Oh! Oh, that was nasty. Oh! Am I supposed to do something? Okay. We can walk. Maybe if I understand. I don't have that perception. I don't always understand these things. Okay. Just go to sleep here? Oh, Harold. How do we know if we chose the right one? Oh! Well... No! No! Oh! Oh God, what is with this motion? Can I... Excuse me. Can I actually take away that? Motion blur off to start with. Oh. No, God. What had I? Medium maybe? Oh goodness me. off. Okay, can I now go to... yes? But that didn't... oh god. Display maybe? Nope, nothing. Fine. Just have to be all wobbly. Oh, okay. Oh goodness me, my head. Oh, it was his hat. I was like, oh no, he doesn't have ginger hair. Who are you? Oh, that's the captain. Uh-huh. Is it this green door? Oh! What, everybody's baggage? What? What is going on here? School.
Do you ever wonder...
About what?
No, it's stupid. I shouldn't even bother you with it.
You can tell me anything.
It's just...
Are you sure you want to tell me?
no. I don't know. Maybe.
Hmm?
I just wonder... have I been useful? At all? What have I really done?
You've been kind and nice.
People have only given me stuff to do when they haven't been bothered to do it themselves.
That is true.
Has there been anything that only I was able to do?
So you're helpful. What's bad about that? You make the lives of everyone around you easier.
But anyone could do that.
I don't think they would give you things to do if they didn't trust you.
Maybe.
Ah,
suppose.
doubtful.
But what if we're all doing the wrong thing anyway?
Like what? Eating jam instead of wieners?
No, I mean, that's just personal taste.
So, what can be a wrong or a right thing?
I don't know. Where's home? Is there a wrong or right place for home? Maybe the fedora is fine down here. What if taking off is the worst thing that we could do?
How do you decide anything? It's all so complicated with you humans. Unless... are we too simple?
How does anyone trust they're making the right decision? About anything?
I don't know. Maybe we can't know. So why think?
But if we don't worry at all...
It's nice.
You can do it just like that? Unless... maybe...
I like the
the
little
whole
pixies.
point of not being sure is that it keeps your options open. If we were sure about everything straight away, we'd never change our minds.
No. We would just be a fish swimming in one direction, following the current, happy, but probably missing out on most of the ocean. That's Blugaluggaluggle.
I see now. So, true Blugaluggal is being happy within uncertainty.
Oh. I didn't think of it like that before, but I like it.
So, have you tried jam on a wiener?
Oh! Okay. Oh! That one vanished. Okay, let's do this one then. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're not allowed to go out. Are we allowed to look at the watches? Or is it default? Ooh. Useful. Oh! Oh! Wow, look at the detail in her face. Oh! Watch out, Harold! Watch out! Ah! Sorry. Oh no, Harold!
What am I doing? I don't know.
Back on the couch.
I should know.
Is it a therapist couch?
Maybe someone
Will you
should
wake
just
up
tell
in the
me
end
like
and
they
everybody's
always do,
clapping at
whatever
you?
and whenever they want.
Are you
Like
being
the
what is it you
unofficial
call it?
ending of Evangelion, the first one?
Skydastic?
It's just so pointless, isn't it? All these crazy ideas for takeoff. What do any of them think it will achieve? Why can't we just be happy here?
Yes. Some of you humans seem to have no blugalugalagal.
Luku. Ah!
Happy within uncertainty.
I wouldn't even be sad if the mission to find an energy source failed. Then we'd have to stay here.
Have to? Couldn't you stay anyway?
It's complicated. That's why the mission failing would make things simple.
But wouldn't it make all of you sad?
Everyone treats me like I'm just daydreaming.
Aww.
I mean, what else am I supposed to do when I was born onto a spaceship? The same one I'll die on, with no options. A mission that is probably pointless. Decided on by people I never knew before I was born. Who could have spent the money and energy on staying and helping instead.
Oh,
Who
dear.
probably made half the problems on Earth. Who made my parents. Who...
I'm angry too!
Try the
I'm
relaxation.
angry with myself. I
one.
didn't consider that. Sorry, what are you angry about?
It's okay. I'm not sure. I just feel your anger, and it makes me angry that things are making you upset.
Aww.
And I really hate the tube system. The access card is a dumb shape, it smells weird, and it doesn't work properly half the time.
Finally he's complaining and letting
Ow.
off a bit of steam.
If you had a fish for a long time, and then another fish came to visit, and you could only keep one fish, which fish would you choose?
What? Why? Why can't I have both fish?
Just because. One fish is going to swim away. Out of your control.
I don't know. Which fish is nicer?
Maybe one fish can speak. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Maybe you don't even have a choice.
Doesn't matter. No choice.
These are weird feelings.
Is one of the fish gonna leave because they're angry at the other fish? Or maybe it's that one of them...
Oh god, that's scary. I don't know why. I was very invested in this problem with the fish. Very invested in this problem with the fish. And Harold's anger. I can understand why he feels angry, because no one ever lets him decide anything. They just shut him out when it comes to deciding anything. He just have to hope that what they are deciding is good for him and what he wants. And I'm not so sure I agree with the whole idea of that they trust him and that's why he leave it to him. And I'm like, no, they leave it to him because the tasks are so menial. They don't care if it fails or not. It will be a slight inconvenience if they fail. Breathe, okay. Oh. Oh, hello. On crutches. Oh, and the book. Without the crutches. Oh no! They're gone! Harold, breathe them back! Oh, it's the fish. Can we take it, Harold? It's our special fish. Oh. Aww. Oh. I feel sorry for Harold. He's just doing his best. I don't feel anybody truly values him.
You know, I've got a good feeling about this.
I have a great feeling too. Everything is bubbly.
Wow, I know what you mean. Like, we're being carried along by loads of tiny floating little bubbles and anything is possible.
Like I'm just going to float along. A gentle tide that only wants what's best for us.
You two are
We've come
so
this far.
high.
And all we can do is be us and see what happens, right?
Don't you worry about where Fedora will go.
Yeah, but since all this, I've learned that worrying just makes you get less done. This feeling that things will work out, it helps.
Yeah. We've taught each other lots. Humans are funny, but I think life will be more interesting now we've met you.
Yeah.
And we saved each other.
Yes. Wait. It was only me that was hurt.
But Harold
Now
was
there's
hurt
an
on the
exciting future
inside.
for both of us.
Lots of plans. If we explore and find new things, wonderful. If there is nothing else, wonderful too.
Definitely. Good things ahead.
But something bad might happen one day.
True.
I hope no bad things even happen to start with.
Me too. But it'll be okay if they do. We'll deal
Aw.
with them together.
I want to try even more strange human things.
And I'll
Like
get
dancing.
good at Caracal and the arty performances.
We could make a garden, like size.
Yes, and make new kinds of jam.
Oh,
Hope so.
It just
I
feels
really
like
hope
they're
so.
so stoned.
Whatever
Jam,
happens to the
dude.
Fedora and everyone, I just know it'll work out okay. And I think okay is enough.
Oh. Okay is enough. Whew. Is that Earth that is circling around them, or is it supposed to be? Well, circling around him. But Wii is here in spirit. And we know Harold is magical because he can walk through his bed. Sigh, you're an idiot. Why didn't he ask somebody about the differences? Oh goodness me, what is this? Half Harold, half Wii. Oh. Okay, I can't go to either of them. Down to the therapy couch. Swoop.
Will you? Thank goodness you're here.
Where else would I be? We're in this together, Howl.
I know, but sometimes I stop what I'm doing and I think, no one ever truly knows how I feel,
They don't.
how anyone feels. So, what actually connects us?
You're the only one
Growing
that
up on the
cares
ship,
about
I
how other
thought-
people feels.
With so many people, I'd never be alone. But then, it's only a few people you want around you, and
Yes.
I wasn't expecting to be alone.
You weren't alone.
I'm scared
I
of
want
being
fate around me and Davros,
But at the same
and
time,
then I'm kind of
not
happy.
being alone is scary too. Everyone,
What about everyone?
everything. Everyone wants something different from me. Or I need something from them. It's so exhausting keeping track of it all.
Well, as
Oh.
far as I've seen,
I don't
you
really
want
think about the other Flumilim.
to be included and
weird.
accepted, and they
To
just
me
want you to work.
And to them.
So, you do what you want? Whatever anyone else thinks or expects?
No, I think about them, but we are not tied together.
But what about your responsibilities? I mean, I can't just run away from it all.
Are your legs hurt?
No, I mean, I'd feel bad, guilty. They've been good to me.
So what are you worried about?
Have they been good or
going
just
somewhere?
been
Well,
decent?
yeah, somewhere. I mean, we all are, right? Together, we're all bound up in everything together. Then there's you and me?
Oh, look.
Is that... Are they?
I think they're the two Flumilim that came down here before. They do look happy, don't they?
Oh, I hope
Wow.
so.
Huh.
Anyway, we are all connected, but you shouldn't be dragged along by someone.
True. I affect them too, right? But you also can't do everything alone.
True. True.
But people only include you, Harold, when they want something of you. Like the kids. It's not like they came to you before they needed you. And like, come and be involved.
Wiyu? Wiyu, are you there?
Howl! Ah, it's you.
What is going on here? I was so worried.
Me too. But I also somehow knew I'd find you.
Looks like the dream team is back together.
Oh.
But where are we?
Not sure, but I have a feeling this is the right way to go.
Are we out
Lead
of
the
the
way.
dream?
We don't have much else to go on.
Do you think we are somewhere?
I don't know. I don't think we're nowhere.
Wherever we are, we're together. And this will make a good story.
I hope
Yeah.
so. Let's find out how it ends first.
Look at all the glowies. I love glowies.
You still feel like this is the right way?
Don't you?
If
Actually,
I ever manage to
yes.
move, I want to put
it's
those
strange,
little
but something does seem to be pulling me
stars
along.
in the ceiling.
Go with the tide.
I'm going.
Oh. Look, Wiyu. Oh, they're beautiful. Whoa! Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. Did I step on your tenty thing? I'm sorry. Oh no, Harold. Okay, be careful now, Harold. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I scare you? Oh, that makes me sad. Don't float away. Can you stay, please? Oh, let's go after. Let's go! Jump in! It's all a dream. What can happen? Oh. Uh-oh. Yay! Shiny! Oh, that looks like... Okay, looks
Wee.
better than I thought.
You see that?
You mean the giant floating flower being?
Yeah, more or less. It's beautiful.
It's making me feel sparkly. Howl, take my hand.
Yay!
Are you scared?
No. Come on, with me.
Two best friends, go!
Jump.
Whee! Oh, do I need to do something? Oh, I do. Oh no, is it that silly game? Oh, but I hate that game. I'm not good at those games. Ah! My brain can't comprehend this. Whee! Whee! Okay. Oh, is it just up and down now? Can I do something? Woo! Well, up and down I can do. Whee! They're like, you're so bad at this. We have to give you a handicap. Whee! Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, there was more of them? I was like, this is a nice cutscene. Oh, don't do this to me again. See, I am terrible at this. Especially when there's like an alien dragon thingy. A noodle dragon. Oh, did I do it? Chasing the dragon. Aha! And I got an Xbox achievement. Complete chapter 5. Chasing dragons. 8 days. Dang you, Sai. If you'd only make us proper helmets.
What's that? Am I seeing things?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I hope so. You have 2
Is
eyes.
it really them? It's you! You came back! You're alive!
We came back. We came back. Bridget! Hi, how are you doing?
Phew. We came back.
And you've got the energy source?
Oh, this thing. Yeah, I think so.
This is... You know... How am I doing? Do you realize how much of a scare you've given us? We didn't want to think the worst, but... What were you doing down there?
We chased a dragon.
Oh, this is gonna be pretty hard to explain.
Especially since
Hey,
no one listens
how
to you,
long are we
Harold, and
gone
take you
anyway?
seriously.
Oh, not very long.
Oh, that's good.
Just about 2 weeks.
2 weeks? It felt just like a few hours, didn't it, Wii U?
I wasn't really keeping track. Sometimes it felt like I'd been down there for a long time, and others it was all new, like we just arrived.
Look, I'd love to hear all about this, but it's going to have to wait. Me and a few of the others have been stranded since the tube system and the broadband connection just stopped.
Oh!
The fedora is silent. We're on our own out here.
Oh no. What are we gonna do?
We could go to my place for tea.
Thanks, Leo, but I have other ideas.
I'm sure we'll figure something out. If we just work together and...
Harold, do you think I've been just twiddling my thumbs? The Flumilim, Rafi, and I have built a new submarine. It just needs an energy source.
What kind of energy?
How about the one you're holding?
It's just
Follow me. Let's head to the entrance
energy.
lake.
And it just will work. Are we in the hole still?
Et voila. Our
Is this
new
Ricky
ride.
and Morty the whole
Super.
episode?
It looks great. I never knew you were good with machines too.
I had some help from Rafi, but this old gal has some surprises left up her sleeve yet.
Mind if I drive?
Sure, I'll handle the systems and help you navigate from the back.
What can I do?
No.
Oh, you get the fun job. Sit in the middle and man the grabby arm.
Is that the technical term for it?
Oh, loosen up a bit, Harold. This is going to be fun.
So, we think this vessel will be enough to power it?
Let's find out. Slot it in and let's rev her
You even
up.
have a slot for it? Wow.
It worked! Listen to my baby purr.
Okay. Is this gonna be a new game? Is this gonna go awful?
Okay, let's see. What do we have here?
It should all be pretty intuitive. Just don't press the eject button.
Okay, navigation lever. Got the sonar display here. Throttle handle. Depth adjuster. And... oh, what's this button to?
Oh, that must be the... Yep, the wriggle control.
Buckle up, everyone. Let's dive.
The wriggle control? Oh no, Faith is gonna have a laughing fit over that one.
The new sub is so much fun. Great work, Bridget.
Thanks. Well done on bringing back the power source.
I want to go down there again. It was so weird and pretty.
With
I
proper
think once
helmets,
was enough
maybe?
For me.
I'd just like to see the underwater rainbow that smelled of jam one more time.
The what now?
Still nothing on the radio from Fedora.
Why do you think they've gone silent?
Could be anything. I'd say
Could
it was
be
just all water cutting
Slippy.
costs again, but it was so sudden.
Something bad happened?
Could be. Yeah, trying not to think
Oh,
about it.
yep, it's me that's
Maybe
controlling
we should take
it.
our minds off it.
Oh, can we play fish impressions?
I'd
What is
love
that?
to, but now probably isn't the time.
Oh, hang on. We've got a tape back here.
So sorry. Did the fedora sink? Oh, avoid that thing. Oh, oh, oh! What is that? Ah! Are we going the right way? And what weird music. I love the little, like, flippers that seems to drive the whole thing. Okay, I can't see anything. Whee! Ah! That's a tentacle? Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, was that our friend? Was that our fishy friend? That looks like... What? Oh, 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 oh! Oh. What is this? When did this turn into a fish horror game? Oh. This is as weird as what we gave Rafi before. Well, I hope she didn't build it the little the encasings so it looks like a glass out of the pop material. Is that something up there? What? Stop! What? Stop being scary! Oh yeah, glowfish. Thank you. That's much better. That doesn't feel good though. What the floof? What is that? I think we're still in the hole. Oh no, what if the fedora is gone? Oh, okay. The new submarine.
Oh, that was nice. Do we have any more tapes?
Afraid not.
So let's play spot the fish. Oh, look at that one.
Oh, where?
Harold, watch out!
Where? I can't see the fish. Ah!
Oh!
Oh no. Poor fishy.
Why is it frozen?
Is the
Because
cockpit glass okay?
dang
Can't see any
slippy.
cracks. Well, there are some in the fish.
Oh
This isn't good at
no.
For the ambient temperature anywhere near the fedora to have dropped far enough for this.
Oh, Slippy, what did you do?
They might really need this energy source right about now. Looks like a big crowd at the arcades.
Yes, but for what? Can you take us closer?
I mean, closer how? Am I in control? No.
They see us. But what's going on in there?
Not sure.
Can
Do you think they look stuck in there?
Stuck? Or trapped?
Get us to the submarine dock. We've got to find out what's going on.
I mean, that's one way of putting the fedora back together. I'm not sure it's a good way. Oh, Slippy.
Oh no. The ice is spread here too. There's no way we're gonna be able to dock.
We'll have to find somewhere else. Let me think. Yeah, that should work. Okay, we need to make a detour. We'll try docking at Biosphere 4. There's a hull breach from the crash there. Maybe the ice hasn't reached it yet.
Where to?
I'll direct you. Just keep going around.
Okay. Say, I don't think I've ever been to that part of the ship.
Well, as you know, the core consisted of two main sections. The engine modules and the agricultural district. Bio 4 was the name of the latter. Apparently, it even had living fields and livestock during transit.
Imagine having all those real animals around.
Yeah. But like I said, it was damaged in the crash and deemed too expensive to maintain. I just hope it's still connected to the rest of the modules.
Hang on, will you? We'll get you warmed up soon.
Okay, keep going this way. It won't be too long now.
I'm cool just
I
watching
wish I knew
this.
what's going on in there.
Me too. It's starting to feel pretty strange.
What?
What do we
Now?
do once we get in?
Our best bet will be to try and find a security monitor station, so we can get more perspective on what's going on.
Gosh, I hope everyone is okay.
Well, the kids most likely have frozen to death.
Wow. When you see the core from out here, it's pretty impressive.
So this is the core that everybody was connected to. In little pods.
I never realized how huge the core was.
Oh, I can stare.
It's like its own cave.
It really is a shame we couldn't do more with it.
Wow. Look at this. It's amazing, but I don't see how they will attach anything to it.
Why haven't we made it into somewhere more useful?
Yeah.
They tried a few times, but it's such a big space full of super energy-hungry stuff. Remember, when the Fedora was actually flying, it was able to generate way more energy from the solar sails and...
Where are the solar
I think
cells?
I see the breach.
Yep, that's it! Oh, and it's free of ice. Perfect.
Wait, does it have an air
I'll take
vent?
us in. Could get a bit bumpy.
No, not bumpy. Stay away from the wriggle control. Okay. Oh, was that giraffes? I love giraffes. Was that a giraffe I saw? I have seen giraffes in real life. One of the few parts I really liked with The Last of Us 1 was when they saw giraffes, so I went to London Zoo
Here we are.
and
It's
fed the
kinda
giraffe.
eerie.
Yeah. No one's been in here for a long time.
Wait, you hear that?
Is it a ghost?
Yes!
I doubt it. But it does sound like what I imagine an animal to sound like.
It should smell
But
a
that's
lot.
a silly thought. Anyway,
Yeah?
looks like the power's out.
It should be
Harold,
fairly
can you
warm.
get this hooked up to the energy vessel? There should be some jumper cables in the engine compartment.
Sure, I'll get to it.
Righto, power is showing up. Just need to flick the master switch and...
Wow.
Oh.
Aha!
Yee.
Giraffes! Squeal of happiness.
It really is huge in here.
Oh, look, we have company. Who are they?
Ooh, what are those? I guess now we know where the ghost animal sounds came from.
Amazing! I can't believe they adapted to survive down here. Do you think they bite?
It must have been so peaceful for them here. I'm sure they're relaxed.
They look so funny.
Yeah!
Well, much as I'd love to get to know them better, I should really try and get access to the arcade security cameras.
Yes. Let's see. Oh, I recognize these controls. They're like the ones in the filter station. I guess this used to handle water drainage and filtering.
Fantastic. So you can operate it?
I think so. It would have been used to monitor the filters and stuff, so if I can just get to the monitor root directory, ask it to change the camera feed, that should do it.
Poor animals,
Okay,
they must get
let's
migraines from
see
all the
what
lights.
we can see.
Keep cycling through. Ah, there's the Agora arcade.
We should be able to talk to them through the tannoy system, too.
Professor! Everyone! You can hear us, right?
You don't need to shout.
We can see you. We're in the abandoned core. What's going on?
Hang on. Let me see if I can turn on the security cam's mic, too.
Harold? Is that you? Can you hear us? Harold, are you okay? Thank goodness. Where have you been?
Long story, Professor.
Nowhere.
But we came back in Bridget's new submarine. The Fedora is all iced up.
Me? Is Wheel with you too?
Yes!
We use here too. Nice to see you again, Professor.
You three have got a lot of chutzpah, making us all worry and then just turning up unannounced like this.
Professor, are you all okay? Are you trapped in the arcades? What's going on?
Yeah, what is going on?
Yes, we're stuck here thanks to Schlippmeyer. He's had us all fooled from the get-go. Played us for real schmucks.
Oh dear.
All along, he's been planning to freeze not just the area around the ship, but the entire ocean.
Whoa!
He told you all this?
Yes, over the tannoy, once he'd hidden himself away somewhere. He said it's always been his dream to create the largest winter sports amusement park in the universe.
Breeze the sea. Winter sports. From the get-go. All along?
So, Slippy is here. He's rootling around asking me all kinds of questions I don't want to answer.
Slipmeyer, will you please present Flow and Go to the audience, please?
Please witness the future of Fedora. Like all the best things in life, it seems simple at first. Then the more you know about it, the more ingenious and brilliant it becomes.
It's all a lot of hot air.
I'm gonna freeze the water directly under the fedora.
Given water bodies usually freeze from the top down, I don't know. It all seems a bit fishy to me.
I thought you said it wasn't a vote.
It's not. I just happen to agree with them.
I'm making the coolant procedure more efficient than ever. It's going to be able to cover a lot of ground.
How does your AC technology work?
Maybe I shouldn't tell you every part of it, eh? I need to finish hooking up these tubes for some tests. Are you going to help me or just stand and watch me suffer? Please witness the future of Fedora.
So we had no part in that.
So you see, that's the Slippy difference.
We had no part in freezing the
Oh my
fedora.
god, what? Why? Where is he now?
Not sure. When we all got together here for an urgent launch update, he disappeared and activated the security locks.
Oh.
You okay, Howell? You went dreamy for a minute there.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Wiyu. So, Moreau.
Wiyu is the only one that noticed it.
Harold, please. The update was a ruse to get us out of the way. We were never meant to take off with his procedure. He babbles something about how we'd just die in traveling through space, and we may as well have fun in our lifetimes.
My God. Can he really do it?
Well, he's been developing the tech under our nose, of course, and we've got the raw materials all around us. He said we'd all thank him once the Slippy Ice Paradise was ready. Can you believe it?
Okay, we'll get you out of there somehow. Just hold on.
Hold on, Harold. Really?
That slippery little...
I guess you've tried breaking through the revolving door?
Yes, you nincompoop! Chris tried already! Even though I warned him, it's security glass, and no amount of handsome muscle would get through it. Listen, you two. You should be able to access the security shutters and the door's control mechanism through the terminal computer.
Okay, let me see.
Uh-oh. Yeah. I feel like, yeah. This would do something, this would not do something, this would do something, maybe this. Yep, that looks great. This one. Yep.
It's just fiddly. I'll figure it out.
Yes. What are we doing here?
You sure you know what you're doing?
No.
Well?
Sorry, Professor. The door control interface is weird on this terminal. It's like you click one thing and it does the opposite. Then there's a pop-up and you have to click again.
Weird, Harold? You're looking at classic quality tech. The newer consoles might be fancier, but you have less manual control. And because everything is integrated, it's a nightmare if anything needs replacing.
Sorry, Rafi. Can you help talk me through it?
Fine.
Now what are you seeing?
Ah! Pop-ups!
It's okay. Just close them. Now what are you seeing?
Lots of buttons. Of many kinds.
That's the wrong tab.
Okay.
Go to... Now what are you seeing?
There are two big circles. Looks like a cassette.
Okay, great. There should be a small box in a circle connected by an arc in the lower left-hand corner.
Uh-huh.
Click them to control the big circles on the right-hand side.
When I click the little circle, the big circles move.
Okay, so click the small circle on the left until the box underneath the big circles on the right is highlighted.
The box is highlighted now.
Good. Keep clicking the box in the lower left until the middle bar has filled up.
Oh, looks like the bar in the middle is filling up.
Good. Keep clicking the box in the lower left until the middle bar has filled up. Keep filling it.
It's finally fully filled now.
Uh-huh.
What are you seeing now?
A screen with the diamond shape on the left.
Great, nearly there. Click the top of the two buttons on the right. Click the top of the two
Yeah.
buttons. The box in the middle of the screen should be active now. Click the slim switch in the very center. Click the
Clicked.
The door segments on the left should be animated now.
They are. Did I do it?
Go to the rightmost tab on the top of the screen. What are you seeing now?
A screen with a key on one side.
Great. Choose the REM cup rads around the 50 range.
Huh?
Harold, click on the button.
Yeah.
Click Go 8. Click section W7 and open it.
Done. But nothing is happening.
Did you press the enormous key button?
Aha!
You did it. Finally. Good job, Harold.
Okay.
Has that done it?
Well done, Harold.
My pleasure.
Okay, everyone, let's get to the energy district. If Slippy is doing nefarious science, he's bound to be doing it there. Oi, the tube isn't working, of course.
Doesn't look like they're having much luck with the tube.
Harold, can you still hear us? We're going to need you to look into why the tube is down.
Drat. Now that isn't going to be something we can fix from here.
Oh dear.
You two, do you think you can take the sub and try and see what the problem is from the outside?
Yep, we know how it handles now, right, Wii-U?
Sure. Let's rev her up.
Great. I'll stay here on the radio and help liaise.
Aren't we connected with the power source
I'll
on
do the grabby arm.
Good luck, you two. Be careful out there.
Did we connect the submarine to this? I don't understand. Can we go play with the giraffes instead? Like, the giraffes must have been living in darkness. Whee! What other animals survived? Oh! Oh, Harold. Shouldn't this power down? I don't understand. Okay. Fine. Fine.
How are you holding up back there, Wii-U?
Oh, it's okay. But it seems quiet without Bridget.
Hey, what are you saying? Still on the radio, remember?
Ah, yes, much better.
What do you think of all this drama? I bet none of the Flumalim ever have any crazy schemes.
Oh, yes. It's very curious. It makes sense that if Slippy loves snow sports, he would want to create a snow world. But it doesn't seem like he checked with everyone if they also loved snow sports first.
That's a very balanced way of looking at it.
But I wonder, why didn't he tell anyone? Or why didn't anyone realize he was so sad before all this happened?
Good question. Humans can get very wrapped up in their own stuff, you know? And sometimes people hide their sadness because they don't know what else to do with it.
Are you sad, Harold?
Oh, thanks for asking.
Aww.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
Maybe
you
I
are.
used to be.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be sad if we can't stop Slippy. I think all the Flumilim would be sad. I'm going to do my best with the grabby arm, though.
It's going to be fine. We'll figure something out now that everyone is working together.
That's the spirit, you two. Hey, even Ralphie is helping.
I am still listening, you know.
Well, good.
But once this is all over, you all definitely owe me some peace and quiet.
It's a deal, Raph. Okay, looks like we're approaching the tube exterior. Bridget, We'll check out what's wrong first.
Great. Keep me posted.
Okay, Bridget, you reading us?
Loud and clear. What's the situation?
We've arrived outside the Agora arcades. It looks like the actual transportation tube is disconnected.
Oh.
Maybe the ice broke it somehow.
Drat! I guess the sudden change in pressure from the ice must have displaced or warped some of the connections. How bad is it?
Well, the good news is the tube itself is in one piece. So, if we can get a good grip with the grabber, we should be able to reattach the main tube and lock it back in place.
And the bad news?
Oh,
full of ice.
There isn't any extra bad news.
Oh, good. Well, get going, but be careful, Wheel. If the tube cracks, the whole thing will be unusable.
I'll take super care of it.
Okay, let's do this. I'll get us into position now.
Do I have to do something? Nope, they seem to handle it on their own. Notebook, submarine duo. Did he have time to draw now?
I wonder how Team Moreau is doing.
Well, from what I can see, they're starting to get into the tube, one by one. Chris is doing push-ups while he waits for his turn.
Where are they going?
Well, now they're telling me that the direct connection isn't working for some reason.
Oh, no. What do you think is wrong?
I'm not sure. Could be a few things. Plus, there's the potential side effects of all the ice to consider. Seems like it was only the direct path to the energy district that was down. Maybe a malfunction in the tube's control panel?
Oh.
Sleepy.
So, what now?
They're en route to the central station now. They'll try again from there.
Sleepy's there.
Keep us posted, Bridget.
Sleepy's there.
That was really impressive grabby arm work, by the way.
Oh, thanks. I just thought about holding on to a slippery fish.
Oh, it seems like the route via central station is working out for them. They're on their way now.
All this makes
To
you
where?
realize how reliant we are on those tubes to get around now, huh?
What did you do before then?
Well, we didn't move around as often, and I suppose we only went to places we really needed
That
to.
didn't answer the question.
So you built tubes to move more often to places you didn't really need to go to?
But we wanted.
It is fun zipping through them, though. The whoosh sound, it takes no effort.
Yes. I think I'm glad to have them even with the fines and all the delays.
Good timing, you two. Team Moreau has arrived now.
So, what was the problem with the tube?
Maybe it was just the electronics being affected by the ice?
Sleepy.
Whatever it was, it doesn't seem to be affecting the whole system, which is a relief.
The giraffes are still like, why is there so bright here? I wonder if they're blind. As in, they have super good darkness vision, but really bad light vision.
Yeah. The door to the energy harvest is locked too.
Seems like Slippy has barricaded himself using the lockdown routine.
Yes, and the door can't be controlled over the computer system due to the all-water emergency protocols we baked in.
So it can only be opened from the inside? If he's in there doing something slippery, we've got to stop it. What are we gonna do?
Could we ask him?
Even if we wanted to, the emergency protocols block out the security cams and tannoy. To protect potentially sensitive all-water corporation activity, he totally isolated himself. Must be nice. No interruptions.
Don't give Rafi ideas.
Bridget, didn't you tell me the agricultural district and the energy harvests were connected?
Ooh, good thinking. Yep, by the retractable conveyors. If memory serves, the one that connects energy to agricultural is near the back of the core.
Rafi, what do we do next?
You'll need to lower them first from their rooftop storage, then power them up.
How do you know all this stuff, Rafi?
I did have a life before the arcade, you know. Anyway, ask me about that later. You're going to need to align the belts in a continuous path so you can reach the opening that leads to the harvest.
Okay.
Can't we just send in a giraffe? Imagine Sleepy's face.
Such teamwork. I'm like a proud mother hen.
Yeah, send in a giraffe. Imagine Snoopy's face if a giraffe head just suddenly shoots through a hatchet. That would be amazing.
Okay, you two, it's time you got going to the energy harvest.
You going to be okay here?
Yep, I'll stay here to monitor
But
the
yes,
security
the
cameras and
giraffes.
oversee the situation.
I hope it's better to watch than those videos Howell showed me. Everyone shouting and then kissing straight after.
We hope.
Just stay on your guard. And when you see Slippy, tell him I always knew he'd slip up.
Okay. Will do.
That looks slippery. Can't you just walk? Or is that just me?
We don't know what we're gonna find at the end of this. What are we gonna do at the end of this?
You're going to get Slippy.
That's one way of putting it. Well,
I'm amazed
I'll think of
none
something.
of them is afraid of any water breaks. Like that the whole station gets flooded and they drown.
It's always me who has to get his hands dirty. Slippy, we're here. It's...
Slipmeyer! I can't even count how many regulations you've breached. Halibut?
The door?
Harold! Whew! Everyone!
Look, let's not be hasty. If I could just show you my plans, I was only trying to...
He's gonna jump on this. Oh!
Eesh.
Oh, shit! My hand!
Well, that settles it, I suppose.
Thanks, Chris.
Is he okay? Gosh, I was overcome with emotion thinking of the children. I hope I didn't overdo it. Please don't
Well,
tell
at
them
least
about
someone
this.
thought of the children.
Relax. It's over. And so is our chance at launching after wasting all this time. Oh well, may as well spice things up a bit in the meantime.
Relaunch chance over? Whatever do you mean, Professor?
I mean that the solar winds are due to begin again, and soon. Too soon. After these shenanigans, we simply won't have the requisite preparation complete in order to meet the safe launch window.
To say nothing of repairing the damage, Slippy's icy debacle probably caused our sensitive instruments.
Well, can't we risk it? What's the worst that would happen?
If we launch late, we run the risk of the solar flares crippling the ship, like last time, and tumbling back into the ocean. And there's no telling if our next landing will be so lucky.
And if we launch on time?
My calculations are nearly complete, but if we time it just a second wrong, we might sink deeper or use up our remaining fuel just to move a few miles away.
And even if your calculations were already done,
so let's stay.
With the all-water time theft, it'd probably be late by now anyway.
Time theft? Speak sense, Harold.
I tried to tell you that day in your lab, but we got distracted with the probe. Me and the Lightkeepers, I was gonna tell you I joined them. They're a bunch of teenagers who found proof that Allwater were shaving a bit off every hour to help with the energy crisis. So we had even less time than we thought all along.
What are you talking about? How and why do you shave an hour?
So we have to do less work, and to save energy. And, well, actually not every hour, only the ones in daytime. By now, apparently, it adds up to 2 full hours each day.
How? But we would have noticed.
But we didn't because of the introduction of all-water digital time, and they controlled the time in tiny little bits so it would always feel normal.
So, Allwater fooled us more than Slippy, and we must have... Wait. Saving on daytime? Ah! Harold, you wonderful, beautiful schmuck.
Oh, wow.
If what you say is true, and these days the truth is stranger than one of your little head stories, then it's exactly the opposite of what you think. We have more time than ever.
We do? How does that work?
Think, Harold. If what we perceived as a day of 24 hours was actually only 22, that means that we haven't actually reached today's date yet. Now, let's see. All-water digital time was introduced 8 years ago. Cyrus, check my math.
Well, even if they were shaped up to 1, then 2 hours after a few years, we should have more than 4 months left until the launch window ends.
Much as I love it when you're wrong, that means...
My calculations were correct, but time was wrong.
And it explains why we thought the space bacteria would degenerate faster than modeled. Oh, if we had just done the experiment at nighttime.
Oh, wait. Then... And that means... And I was so blind. Time. All along.
It's about time, right, bros?
It's true. This is a matter of urgency. Time is of the essence. We know we were onto something when we noticed Yava's watch didn't match up with the official time.
And what time do you call this?
Party time.
The time is...
I know what the time is.
Time is of the essence.
First time's the hardest.
At the same time,
A stitch in time saves 9.
4 at the same time is quite a feat.
and time is running out.
In the meantime,
We don't have time to put you on a proper routine.
But maybe this whole time...
All water is trying to steal time.
Just what do you suppose I'm doing with the stolen time?
Maybe taking the time for yourself?
now,
If and when the time is right.
We might even have some time for ice skating. Why not give them
All the time.
Your first time at Quick Soup Colorfish?
this will be
He's
the
still
last
half
time
high,
I
isn't he?
explain it to you, so for once, pay attention.
There's no
Time.
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 time?
Time.
Time.
time!
All that time.
We're going to need a few words with the Madam CEO if we're to get the exact numbers of when and how much time they've stolen. Speaking of which, has anyone seen her?
We didn't see her on any of the cameras. Nor Zoya. Do you think they escaped being trapped?
Unlikely. They were probably incapacitated by Slippy as part of his plan.
Ugh,
They could be
Major.
anywhere. We'd better split up and find them. Maybe we should start in the All-Water District.
Why don't we just ask him?
I, don't think he's in a talkative mood.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I was just so overwhelmed. How was I supposed to know he'd take it so badly?
It's okay, Chris. At least he didn't get away. Cyrus, let's go with Harold and Wiyun to the All-Water District. Major, I imagine you'll want to stay with Slippy. Everyone keep in touch via PDA and don't leave any stone unturned.
Let's go.
Oh, and Bridget, can you tell the others over the Tannoy system to search whichever area they're in?
You shouldn't turn off his machine then? Maybe? A little bit?
It's them. They look fine, and not at all hungry.
Do I look fine?
Well, I mean, it could have been worse. Those snacks are tasty.
Yes. I could have been tied up with you.
Oof.
Can someone please tell me what is going on?
Slippy engineered this whole hoax. He was never really working on a relaunch procedure. His plan was to freeze the planet into a giant ski resort.
How absurd! Professor, I expected better from you.
So there's no relaunch plan after all? I can't believe it. I'll never fly this thing.
Madam CEO, I could say the same about you. We know all about the time hoax, but it's still imperative you clear up a few things.
What good will it do? Still, I suppose it can't hurt at this point. And you did untie me. Fire away.
Firstly, when did you start the time-skimming process?
About 8 years ago. For the good of the ship, of course.
And how much did you shorten the days?
Well, we started with 30 minutes, just letting the clocks run a tiny bit faster during the daytime. Every 2 years since then, we made a gradual transition to another half an hour shorter.
And I thought it was my fault those plants were growing slowly.
Cyrus, stop blathering about plants and run the math for me, please.
Okay, so that means 365 hours in the first 2 years, 730 to 2 years after that, then 1,095 hours, and then 1,460 hours, which adds up to 3,650 hours. So we have 152 days left. Or what we think of as today is in fact 152 days away.
Okay.
Whoa, that's a lot of time. But how come none of us noticed?
Aha. This is the clever part.
Hasn't she explained that
We
5
tapped
times?
the shifts to the summer-winter time changes. People's circadian rhythms always go a bit haywire around then anyway. Subtle. No?
So, we have time, but no procedure after all.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Yes, we kind of worked on a thing.
A thing? Kinda.
A secret backup relaunch procedure. We were
Not
never
sure.
taken in by Slippy's showmanship, and sorry to say, Madam CEO, your blind trust in him.
So it took me a while, but I got a little something theoretically up and running. But I was stymied by the time theft messing with my calculations of velocity. That's why my simulation failed that day, you know.
We even double-checked, triple even, and everything.
Well, I won't forget your flagrant distrust in me anytime soon.
Excuse
but I
me?
suppose your rebellious streak has borne some interesting fruit.
You were the one that was an
You must
idiot.
explain this procedure to me so we can work on the press release.
So we really might still launch after all.
Yes, yes. Funnily enough, there'll be plenty of time for all that. But now, I need tea and a nap.
Yeah, it's been a crazy day. Tea nap sounds good to me.
Ooh, a tea nap.
Spicy tea.
Spicy tea?
Come on, you two. Let's leave Zoya and the CEO to get some rest. I'm sure it was exhausting eating all those snacks. We can all meet in the morning to go over next steps.
Okay, I suppose we can postpone the agenda until then. I imagine there will be much that needs doing, including some serious PR damage control.
Jeepers. This lady. Aw, you got a they all get medals? Aw. All water. But something. Did she give up on her cookies? Why don't he stay? They stay here. Sorry. Why don't they stay here? Oh, buddy. Ah! They got a baby. Ah! He still has no idea what he's doing. Oh, well, she gave the watch back. Why don't you give out those as medals instead? Okay. And now we're going down again. Oh no. Oh no. 4 days. Uh-oh. Harold, why don't you stay then? Feels like you and Rio should be together as friends. And just happily explore and talk philosophy.
Ah, hello, my boy.
Hey, Professor. How are you holding up?
Just fine, just fine. Preparations for the relaunch have gone swimmingly.
Ah, great. So they're nearly done?
Yes, we're really just putting the finishing touches on now.
Wow. Can you believe we're about to try and take off after everything?
I knew we'd figure out a procedure. But I would never have guessed at what it took to get there.
Are you excited to see space again?
Yes. But That's not to say I won't miss this place. It had a certain watery charm and plenty of scientific curiosity. But you know, I'm getting old. My real wish is to step foot on real ground.
Didn't you in the cave?
It was nice to be outside of the fedora in the cave, but I suppose that's not what you're thinking of.
Indeed. I'd like to see the sky. But enough about me. How are you feeling about leaving
you're
Wu
asking.
and the Flimmerlim? I know you grew close to it all.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss Wii U. I'll miss it all. But this is our path, right?
I think so, my boy. You'll always cherish the time you had with them.
I'm
Don't you want
sorry.
to continue the mission? Get back to finding a real home?
Yeah, it makes sense, I suppose. Do you think we will?
I'm not sure. But what do we stand to lose?
True. True.
Have you said goodbye to Wii U and the Flimmerlim yet?
Not really, no.
Well, no point putting it off. Saying goodbye only gets harder the longer you leave it. And so send them all my regards.
Yeah, I know. I know.
And Harold,
Yeah?
you'll miss Wii U, but over time, it does get easier.
They're
You'll be
also
busy
sure
once
he
we're back
wants
on
to come
course.
with.
It'll feel like a whole different life.
No, it won't.
I know.
You'll still have to clean the filters. You're still living in your tiny room. Like, what exactly are you expecting? He will die out in space, never having any adventures. Harold, our fish is still not there. You know, just stay with Wii U and the Flimmerlims. You like their food even.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
How come nothing is moved though? Shouldn't it all be attached
You
to
have
the
arrived.
core?
Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Yeah, right now.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
Thank you. I'll think about it.
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Oh. Maybe I should have... Oh. Oh, 30 messages? What the... Shia... Harold, are you okay? I haven't heard from you in so long I figured something must be up. Let me know if anything's happened to you. Harold, I can see you haven't read even the last message. I really hope something hasn't happened to you. Chris. Harold, just thinking about you, sending you positive vibes. Still thinking about you, more positive vibes attached. Let me know if soon you're back. We have episodes to catch up on. Moreau. Harold, if you see this, make sure you reply immediately for once and let us know how you're going. I know you tend to ignore these, but I'm getting to give you the benefit of the doubt here and presume that you have no means of contacting us to get back to me about my last message. Starting to worry. Harold, I'm desperate for a message of any kind, not feeling like myself. I need to say this, but I made a terrible mistake. Respond immediately and tell me that you made it down safely. Yeah, we noticed. Thanks. Harold, I need you to confirm you're still alive. Oh, Wii U? Remember? Globular. I will. First, good message. Harold, be good and get a beer in when you're back from the crack. Show you the new mini foods. Be good to get a beer. Been working on Sunny commissioned some tiny muffins. Cute. Harry, with you and Bridget stuck out there. With you and Bridget stuck out there, I don't know why I'm telling you this. Philly's helping out around the place. It's weird. Come on, man. Time to come back. You know, Harold, if you ever feel lonesome, we could always a beer or two. Come by the store near closing. Maybe Philip or Frankie will join us. Feels like all they're just yelling at him. You're a big jerk if you don't come back. Hope you're not being too lame in the meantime down there. Stop being mega lame-o, and come back already. Mom is still in the cave too. It's way too quiet around here with both of you gone. Harry, if Mom asks you if we're hanging out, we are, okay? Don't be a major lame-o about that. Are you sure you want to stay? Testing. We're still here waiting as long as it takes. Harold, you and we need to find to get back to us. Please tell us you're okay. Harold, sorry to bother you, but you haven't seen Felix today, have you? He told us he was hanging out with you and it's past his bedtime. Oh, I missed one. Harold, it's me and Rafi. We hacked together a long range signal. If you get this, then it's a sign that you're okay. You schlep. We help you schlep with 2 free packing cubes. Just hit the link to order the boxes order after your gratis double packing cube will automatically switch you to a subscription. The best way to schlep reliably on for sure. Oh my god. To my fellow Fedorans, I write to you all with a message of regret that things turned out the way they did, as they did. While I acted in the spirit of unity and ambition, wanting only the best for everyone, apparently some mistakes were made. In hindsight, I missed the mark that I had originally set for myself and others, and I can only say it's a shame that certain individuals felt strongly about my actions. Okay. In the future, I promise to do better, and I hope this court-ordered message will meet with your satisfaction. Wow. Hey folks, all water here, how is it going? We've been thinking recently, so much has changed recently, so maybe we should too. Time for a breath of fresh air. A lot is going to change, and the first step, I'm dropping the stuffy old title of CEO. Just your message just says CEO. We want to be more of a big family than a business. You know, think of me more as a Ma Brenna instead of CEO Castle Job. More exciting details to follow. I don't trust anyone that says that. Sunny. Hey Harold, I've been baking a new recipe. Triple glazed blue chocolate cupcakes. I'll save you one for when you get back. Hi, Harry, you are sure taking your time. I know the two of you will look after each other. I can't wait to hear all about it, okay? Harold, I haven't seen you in ages, or will you? You know, it's good to mingle. Don't forget to show your face around and about a bit more. Yeah. To my fellow jury members, I beseech you to remember the halo effect. It would be grossly remiss of us to confuse the effect of an action of which how we feel about the man who made it. When liberty is on the line, Sandor. To my fellow, it was a pleasure deliberating with you all despite our disagreement. I'm happy to announce the final verdict of a maximum possible sentence of 24 weeks of community service. John Slippy Jr. was earned 12 of them. May we all gain something from his mistake. Sandor. Goodness freaking gracious me. Say goodbye to Wii U. To Wii U in the cave. Harold, I think you should stay. I don't think you want to go out into space, into nothingness, and die there with people that don't seem to care the slightest about you. I think you should stay with these people. They're more like attuned to you. I think you can learn, discover things.
Wii U.
Hey, Howl. How's Fedora doing?
Yeah, nearly there.
Are you excited?
I mean, it is exciting, but it's gonna be so hard leaving you behind.
Can Wii U come
place,
with you?
Yeah, maybe we'll find a new home out there, but also maybe not. At least not in my lifetime. You know?
I don't know. You will or you won't, but at least you will have the chance. And of course, I will miss you. We have true Simbo. We all will.
Stay, Harold.
But we're just happy we could help with the energy and everything.
Yes, we couldn't have done it without you all. And I couldn't have done it without you, Wii U.
You found a
and
true
I would probably be
friend!
a cold non-Wii U if you hadn't helped me get better. Everything has changed since knowing you. It will be hard to remember Tidamo now. Maybe I'll go exploring a new part of the ocean.
Can you believe how lucky we were to even meet?
I always thought this luck you all have is a very strange thing. You do a thing, or you don't.
But what if a thing happens to you that has nothing to do with your own actions?
I don't understand. Life is like a tide, you know? It's not always obvious where a tide comes from, or is going, or how it connects to other tides. But if you are you, you go with the tide, or you go against it. Sometimes it doesn't matter if you try not to go with it. Sometimes it does.
The Fedora is nearly ready to launch. This is going to be the last time we see each other.
I know, Howell.
I don't know what to say.
It's okay. Remember, Simba. We'll always have it.
Thanks, Wii. We will.
Hope you have good tides.
Stay,
you,
Harold.
And you.
Trust me, Harold, I made this mistake once. And, don't. Stay with the person that made you happy, Harold. Don't go, Harold. What's weird camera angle? This is very dramatic. Very slow. Oh, wasn't it rude for them to wiggle their hand that way? Oh no, are they flipping you off, Harold? I would understand if it was the librarian flipping him off, though. Like, I told you to be quiet so many times. Another one flipping you off, Earl. I hope that was a kiss. They blew a kiss. I'm just listening to the music, really. Running away is easy. It's leaving that is hard. True. But usually if you're running away, you have something to run away from. Harold, don't. Stay, Harold. Yay! Run back, Harold!
Wii U.
Howell, shouldn't you be back on the ship? You don't want to miss it taking off.
Yes, I do.
Oh, you mean...
I want to stay.
Yay!
I know it sounds crazy, and I'll be the only human here, but...
No, it's not crazy. It's just you. I would love it. But are you really sure? Won't you miss everyone else more than you want to stay here?
I'm sure. I've always gone with the tide, but now I want to break out of it. Choose a tide for myself. Not the one that leads up into cold, empty space. It's the first time I've ever really been sure of anything.
I believe you. You found your Blugalugalagu.
Yeah. Lugaluga Simbo.
Blugalugalagu Simbo.
Aww. Yay, Harold!
Hey, Professor, there's something I need.
Ah, Harold, how did it go?
Flew of you!
Fine, but...
Great. We don't have much time. I could do with some help sorting the final preparations.
Jeanne, I'm not coming.
Okay. It's only natural you're emotional. I suppose I can finish things up by myself.
No. Professor, I mean, I'm staying with Wii U.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Can you understand?
Harold, I've grown terribly fond of you. But if I've learned anything about you, it's that you always defy expectations one way or another.
Because no one had any of him.
You're not angry?
Angry? Dear boy, I'm delighted. I will miss you like I miss my left hand. But if you finally found something you feel strongly enough to shout Jeanne at me, then I'm happy for you.
Thank you. I'm gonna miss you too, Moreau. You've always been there for me. I wouldn't be making this decision if it wasn't for you. In a nice way, I mean.
I know what you mean. Have you thought it all through?
You
Do you
need
any
like
help
5
with the,
million translators.
practicalities?
Not
It's a
really,
backup.
but what is there? I'll just take a few of my things. The Fluilim have all the materials I'll need there. I'll get settled in no time, I'm sure.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Yeah. Guess it is.
Go you,
Be safe,
Harold!
Harold.
I'm so proud!
Wish us luck.
I'll do one better. I'll wish you good tides.
Very funny.
Oh, I'm so happy for you, Harold. That was the right decision. Doesn't look like stuff is... Okay, now they're connecting things just 4 days before. Wow. Whoa, look at this. Yeah, bring the giraffes. Wow. Oh, this looks so cool. this was actually handmade. I'm amazed they managed to clean up all the ice. Uh-oh. Woo. Perfect timing there. And solar saints. Oh, Harold. Oh, look at all the trash they left behind. Maybe you can make your own all-water system if you find other caves. You made the right decision, Harold. Oh, look, it's Buddy! Aww. Harold Halibut. Oh, that was a great game! I love that. Can we learn anything by the names? I love that they had lots of narrative consulting and stuff. Yeah, puppet makers. I'm not so interested in that. Thank you so much for watching Harold Halibut. It was a wonderful trip. I hope you enjoyed it as well. I'll see you next time.